I want to see if this functions exactly as I have planned, and that crappy is crap. Aha! Yeah, it's working. Perfect. That's great. That means it's working functionally. Awesome. Now I can finally do what I wanted to do, which is, just give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and excellent connection. Thank you for specifying that. Alright, I'm not gonna play the live feedback. Instead, I'm gonna go ahead and push this over here so I don't have to worry about it. And instead, I'm gonna just do this, and then I'll keep that on the side. There, and then I have the chat. That's actually very well established. Thank you very much for... Well, it's not the best, but it works for me, I guess. If it works for the thing. I guess I'm gonna have to do the other way. Sorry, I'm trying to set up the chat right. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I was trying to make it to where the chat's on the right side so I can see it. Because now that I have two monitors, it's basically easier for me to work with this. Yeah, that's the best I'm gonna really get. I'm gonna have to push my monitor a little bit back. Actually, that's not. There we go. Alright, now I can see the chat. So if you decide to say anything, I'm willing to speak. I'm willing to speak. Alright. This is the very first time I'm actually streaming on this channel, so that's really nice. It's a very good thing. It's a very good thing. I don't have really a thumbnail for the video, so just ignore that for now. So anyway, let's get started. I'm going to just close all that shit out, and then we're going to get started here. Let me just get the games out onto my dashboard, or my desktop. And we'll get started from there. And then, yeah. So I hope everyone's having a great day. I haven't streamed in actually a month on my main channel. But I decided to, you know what, screw it. We're going to just stream on here for today. Because I got 2 games I want to show off. Oh, I already have it on my desktop. Okay. So yeah, if you guys remember from last time, or the last video, I've already streamed, well, I didn't really stream, but I did record Legends of Equestria and Ashes of Equestria. Well, today we're going to be playing 2 new games that I found, Horse Game and Pony. Now, Pony is just a work in progress, and it's actually very simple. I've already played these by myself, because I forgot to fucking stream it. Luckily for Horse Game, though, it's a little bit longer, and it's actually, it requires multiple practice sessions in order for you to actually successfully play through it, but we're not going to worry about that today. We're just going to worry about playing the game, I guess. I'm actually thinking of trying the eye. Yeah, that's fine. Because I can't really see the full chat easily, but whatever. We'll just see. We're going to be playing Pony first, and that's just because it's shorter and simpler, and also because it's a not really great game. It's more of a pain to set up because of what it is. So let me just go ahead and give you guys the thing here. Oh yeah, and this game doesn't really run great. I have a 64-bit computer, but for some reason it's only able to run on a 32. So This game is a little bit buggy, but I'm not gonna complain because it's not. That really doesn't really matter to me because it's a very old game. Just can only run this in window mode, I guess, but whatever. I'll just let it. It's a little bit weird. We'll just leave it the way it is. So yeah, this is the game. So you have, from what I remember, there is from 1 to 6, I think. And it's basically just a very basic 3D model game. It's a little bit buggy, though. Just realized that. But, yeah, it's a very old game. It's not the most crazy. It's a little bit weird. But it's just your classic 3D game. You have a few options. One of them is the ability to fly. Now, if I remember, it is F. And, yeah, like that. There you go. And, of course, you got the basic... It's okay, I guess. I forgot that it was a little bit jaggy on the turns of screen, but... This game was developed way long ago, and I have not seen any progress lately. I have to look back into it. But from what I'm aware, this is the most simple that you're going to get to a 3D model game. It's very, very old. It was developed by a... Okay. I think it was C. Yeah, there we go. C stops you in flight, lets you hover, and lets you just look around, all that kind of stuff. You can't move or anything like that. It's just a simple state. You just press C again. F is the fly button, and then of course you got the WASD, and then the arrow keys are like the rotating of the camera. It was developed by a very young developer back in 2012, and I have not seen any progress, at least that I'm aware of. There's also other keys. You got shift, and then I think that's pretty much everything. Just shift for sprint, and then the WASD to... There is no crouch or jump, so... But for a very young developer back in 2012, he did make some pretty damn good animations. That I probably would never be able to make myself, or even any of these assets. If these are all like developed, like he did it all by himself, spot on, dude. Because I can't do this shit. I can't do this. I can only do fucking bits, like bit animations and shit. What is weird is, of course, the rotating of the camera. It's a little bit weird, and it's kind of sickening me, and I don't like it. Don't really know if there is a way to fix it, but yeah, it's kind of like as though that you're actually on the planet that's like fucking on a fucking 45-degree angle. I'm not complaining. Obviously, this game is very work in progress, but I have not seen any new recent progresses. I'm going to update you guys back later and see if there is actually any new progress. I'm not sure. From what I can tell from the document, though, that they have sent, there doesn't really seem to be much activity. It seems to be pretty low in terms of activity when it comes to it. There's other characters as well. You can spawn as Applejack. And of course, you can actually play from both of them. That's just really cool. Yeah, look at that. You can play as both of them. That's really cool. And then you got Twilight, of course. Rarity kind of just went flying in there because there's too many ponies. And then you got Fluttershy, and then Pinkie Pie. There we go. And then I think Zero. Yeah, and Zero spawns new OCs. Once again, buggy. Zero spawns an NPC. These ones are all character models. And I don't think you can switch between them. I don't think that's possible. At least that I'm aware of. But you control them all at once. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is pretty much the most basic you're going to get. I don't think 7, 8, or 9 do anything. No. So yeah, this is pretty much Pony. It's not crazy. But it's work in progress. At least back then. And, of course, the buttons aren't the best either. They haven't really made the best buttons. Looks like the top one does that, and then the bottom one does resume, which isn't ideal. Resume is supposed to be on top of the exit, but okay. So yeah, 32-bit doesn't is the only one that works. 64-bit doesn't work. I can even try it right now. Yeah, it gives me an error. So yeah, I can't try that. Now we're gonna get into the next game, horse game. I found this game while I was looking around, and this game is actually pretty cool. I really like it. The only sad part is that they don't have other kind of characters. But honestly, I think they would actually do really great with the other type of characters. And the reason why I say that is because, like, then you can add different types of styles. Like, you can have weaknesses amongst the 3 different species. Each one has, like, their own fighting techniques. But, like, overall, though, like, they're pretty much even on the playing field. It's just everyone's, like, a different playing style. Sadly, in this game, there's only unicorns. I don't know why most of these games tend to have unicorns. I don't know why they're doing that. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they usually stick with unicorns as though it's the easiest thing when I mean, I can kind of understand it because, you know, unicorns are, because it kind of adds more functionality. You can do more stuff, but honestly, you can still do a lot even with other species. So I don't understand what the problem is. Alright. Once again, this one's a window mode. So let me just open it up. There we go. This one's on my second monitor. So yeah, this is the game. I already have a mode right now of a character. So let's go ahead and try it real quick. I'm already pretty much into the game. I'm past wave 10, I believe. I haven't fully gone to it, but basically how this game works, you'll start out down there, and you basically get a few starting waves and all that stuff. This game does get pretty damn difficult, I will be honest, and I'm not a gamer. I'm not a full-fledged gamer. I'm pretty weak at games. But, yeah, this game does get pretty damn difficult. But you got, the left click is the sword, and you got tab as the selection menu for the different abilities. You basically got all the different ones. So, for example, I can hover over this, and then I can select the different key. So, the only ones that are optional is right click, E, and Q. This one is the little bomb. It's pretty useful, I guess. But and then you got this one. I'm gonna stick with the E. And this one is a regular explosion. I'm probably not gonna use that one for this one. I don't think I've actually used this one. I guess I'll have to see. Of course, right click is the bolt. I shouldn't actually have done that because food is actually very useful in this. E is a shield, which is actually very interesting. I've never actually saw this. That actually might be very useful. I have not actually ever used it, so I guess I'm probably gonna try it out while I'm playing, because that might actually help me with the next wave. And then of course you got the last one, which is that one. It's just a teleport option. Those are basically the main abilities in this game. I've not used the shield, so that could change my outcome here. So let's try this. The sword kind of regenerates your magic, which, as you can tell, was the purple thing right underneath the green. The green is the life, and using your sword will regenerate magic if you use it. So you gotta kind of... Alright, I want to try this. That actually did change quite a bit. I guess that was actually a good thing? Question mark? Yeah, I've never actually used the shield before, so that's pretty nice. The food these are basically stuff for your for healing, and they regenerate every wave, I think. I'm not sure. So let's try this again. These guys are pretty annoying, but they're pretty useful. I guess that didn't work. And basically how this game works, every 10 waves... Is it 10 waves? I guess it's 12 waves. Alright. I guess the first two didn't count. I'm not really sure what the defensive shields do. Oh, they just... lock away the... Okay. So they don't really protect me from that category. Not really sure. Not really sure. I haven't really tested enough to know. I'm assuming it protects you from magic? Not really sure. I kind of forgot because I never actually used it, so I'm kind of confused. Alright. Let me try this, because I never actually used it, so... That did nothing. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, this game does get really hard. You'll see that in just a few seconds. Oh, that's not a good thing. I gotta get better at my teleporting ability, because things are gonna get really wild in just a few seconds. Yeah, I can't really get past this part, because this part gets really fucking annoying. Yeah, you'll be seeing some characters that I never actually got around, so... Okay, so it does protect me. Yeah, it does protect me. Okay, that's cool. That's actually really good to know. It does protect me against magic. Just not really sure how well it does. let's try it again. And once they basically introduce a villain, I guess every other so round. Food. Can't really. You don't want to like get too much of your food because things start getting really wild and you're gonna be needing it. So it's always nice to have it. Oh, thank you for breaking those. That's very nice of you. Ha! You can't get me, dude. Okay, I'm about to die. Yikes. And fall damage doesn't count in this game. That's just from what I learned. Alright, there's no more. I'm gonna have to use my star bolts. Like beams of light. There we go. I don't know how common they actually regenerate their food supply. I don't know if it's like every round or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, this game does get pretty damn difficult, and you gotta like start really thinking about what you're doing. Of course, I'm not really great at these games. So. And then this wave, this is when the bottom layer starts getting filled with a death liquid, I guess. So it starts getting pretty. Now you can't go to the bottom layer. So now you have to fight these characters on the top layer, which is great. So you can't fall. And it gets really annoying once you start getting into the really interesting parts of this. This is actually very helpful. I'm glad that I know about this now. It is probably way better to not go over there. Even though there's some food supply, it is just not a good idea. You can also knock them off, and I guess that kind of helps in terms of getting rid of them. Yeah, 'cause now they can't actually get me, which is very useful. Glad I knew about that. Because now this is actually much easier to deal with. There we go. So I'm glad that I know about that, because if I didn't know about that now before, then if I knew about that earlier, then I probably would have been way better at this. Checkpoint. These were actually very useful as well. I got mine after 12 waves, and it looks like it might be getting harder if that's... Ooh. Mist Wraith. I don't like the sound of that. So this might be the boss. I never really got around to this point, because I never knew about the shield. What's the Mist Wraith? I might have to... I'm about to find out. Oh, there he is. I think. Oh yeah, that's him. Not really sure how I'm gonna do it. Looks like I'm actually doing damage to him. That's good. So I'm doing something. Yeah, I never actually fought this guy, so this is new. Not really sure what to say about it, other than very creepy. It's like the dark essence of magic. Come back over here. Oh, he's coming in. What's up, buddy? Whoops, I went through him. I almost won though. So yeah, this is basically what the checkpoints do. Once you die, you basically respawn back to the last checkpoint, which is very nice. I guess let's try that again. I almost got him, so that's good. But yeah, this game's really cool. I really like it. It looks like it skipped a few waves. I guess they either don't have any waves between that or not. Yeah, this game's really cool. I like it. Not really sure what else to say about it other than I guess for the end of this game we're gonna set shit up. Ow, dude. Fuck you. Ow, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop being so rude. You're being really rude, dude. Don't go in contact with them, because then that gets very See, it looks like you don't want to get in contact, or you're gonna die, so you gotta be really cautious of that. Ow, dude. Fuck you. You're really rude. I guess that's because he's a boss, so... Oh, nice. I'll take it. What is this guy, like the dark essence of the very universe itself or something? Yeah, this guy's pretty difficult. But again, you gotta, like... That's what practice is. But I like this game. It's fun. And I guess for the stream, I'm gonna try to beat this boss before we end, so... If they do continue, though, I'm really If there's no more after wave 20, then I'm very curious as to what else they're gonna want to send to this game. Like what other kind of waves? Oh, dude! Punch me in the face! Ow! Ow, boy! Very rude. This guy must be like the essence of all the creatures, like maybe the complex or something like that. Noises. Punch me, dude. Punch me. Punch me. Huh? Think you're so cool, huh? This is my strategy. Kind of like to dodge the attacks. And I don't know if my magic is returning every time that I strike them with the sword, but it might. He's coming in. He's coming in. Woo! Yeah, he is good. Oh, shit. That was a savior. Oh shit. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, that's jerkish. Yeah, that's very jerkish. Right outside my teleporting ability. I wasn't able to beat him that time. But yeah, this game it's very difficult. You gotta like really be careful. Make sure that you don't be stupid. I love this boss. I do like this boss though. It's pretty cool. But yeah, you gotta be like, it's very stupid. So like the teleportating is not far. So from you there, you might have to like go that way. I might do that next time. Shots. Yikes! 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 Shot in. I hate it when it does that. I gotta start attacking him. Apparently this guy does spawn enemies though, which is kind of... He really must be like what's causing this whole apocalyptic world. He's coming in now. Okay, cool. Got a few attacks in. I think that regenerated all my magic. So. Oh, come on. That was stupid. Wow, that was actually a huge savior. That was a huge savior. Nice job. I'm stupid. I know I'm stupid. You don't have to say it. Wow, I just fucking knocked that guy off. Can I use my shield on him? Oh yeah, I forgot I have a shield. Maybe my shield will help with the attack, with the damage. Ow. Oh, what's up, dude? Come here to fight me, huh? You wanna fight? Going back in. Don't have a lot of healing supplies left, so this isn't happening. I knocked them back in. Oh, just barely made it. That's good. But I fucking jumped over to the other side. Oh, that's great. Gotta love it. What's up, dude? You gonna come and fight, huh? Yeah, you wanna fight? Oh, you wanna fight? Oh, you wanna fight? Oh, you wanna fight? Come on over here. Come on, buddy. Oh, you wanna fight? He's almost done. Oh, that is stupid. Gotta leak. No! Fuck. Alright, defeat him. Nice! I almost died. That was a really close fight. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. And it's all as white. Oh, that's so interesting. Can I die now? Oh. Missed Wraith and saved our castle. Alright, so yeah, that's basically the game. So yeah, that's pretty much the game. So nice job to the people that developed this game. I really loved it. I didn't show you guys all the tutorial, and I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, it's a really cool game. You guys can find that in the description below. Sorry, I ate a lot of pizza today. Yeah, you guys can find the game in the description below. I have the link to both of these games. Let me just check real quick. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming only for 40 so minutes, so not long. I don't think I have any other games to really show off today. That was pretty much everything that I was able to find. Let me just make sure that it didn't forget anything. So, hold on. All right, looks like I'm right. That's pretty much all the games that I had today. I'll continue to search for more games. Um, really sorry that I disappoint you guys. I will be. So we have we do have another MLP game technically, but I do not have it installed, and I am not going to be playing that today, because it is a horror game. Pretty sure you guys can kind of hint towards what it is. It's called Delirium. This game's actually really popular on Steam. But yeah, I will be probably playing that soonish. Not like that soon, but definitely soonish. Just because I don't really want to play a horror game yet. I think there's just I do like that there's MLP horror games out there, but I don't really know how I'm gonna think about Delirium once I play it. But I'm gonna be playing that soonish. And yeah, I heard some really great reviews of it, so hopefully it is just as good as it says. So I will be continuing to search around for any other MLP games that are out there. Kind of sad that it's a little bit shorter today, but wasn't really expecting it to be that short. I was expecting it to be a little bit more, but not really much else to really show off out of these games. I still do play Legends of Equestria today, but it's not often. I play it every once in a while, just to kind of see like what else I should do. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. And I actually did play through Ashes of Equestria officially, and I've killed off every character that I was able to find. There's not really much to do in it. It's more of just a 3D exploration world. There's not really any quest or anything like that. It's just basically a, kill everything as you run along. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I promise next time I'm going to be probably having a little bit longer video, but I can't really do that today, can I? But yeah, I'll talk to you guys all later. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video of Brony Games. Or if you're on my main channel, I am probably going to try to get another video up or stream up. Sorry that I haven't been active on there as much. Just haven't really found anything to do. So, yeah, see you guys all later.